against the wind.
It's more than just recording music and then putting it on the internet. It's not about accumulating fandom in that way. It's more so about putting my experience out into the world because I know other people have also experienced those things. I want the music to exist to journey alongside people. There was an experience recently where a younger person, I'm not particularly sure of how they identified. They DM'd me on Instagram and they said, "Hi, I love you. Also, my teacher won't use my correct pronouns even though I've asked them to do so. What should I do?" And then suddenly, the stuff I've been creating and the dialogue and the conversation I'm trying to have with people, like, came back to me. It was such like a fragile moment. Like I felt I can't imagine like where this person was at, just reaching out to somebody who's an artist, you know, just on Instagram, you know, and being like, what do I do? I'm kind of stuck here, lost here. So to just have the intentionality and come alongside them and offer advice and tell them about my own experience, like that's what it's all about. I identify as Two-Spirit. Two-Spirit is an indigenous kind of cultural life way. It's uniquely indigenous, I guess, in that way. The Two-Spirit role is one of a medicine person and a healer. Culturally, that's played out in a lot of different ways over time. The things I do artistically, creatively, is like a modern expression of healing work and medicine for others. Before coming out, I went to a couple of other Two-Spirit people that I've met through online community. I approached them as elders and asked if it was appropriate, if it was okay for me to identify as a Two-Spirit person. Where that went a step further was that really vulnerable moment of, I'm coming to you as a Two-Spirit person, as an elder, and asking you, is this okay? And for them to be so affirming in that moment was really liberating in a lot of ways. Working my way out of that internalized homophobia that I was raised in, like, truthfully, like, good community, like, is a good remedy for that. I think people coming alongside me, having a lot of compassion, showing me a lot of compassion in the ways that I was still not seeing the full picture, I guess, if that makes sense. All boils down to being in a better place, mentally, spiritually. I think being free as a person has given me a lot of freedom to create and to the confidence to overcome some of the fears I had about putting certain types of art out into the world.